Guys, welcome back to my channel. The Farmer's Wife here, and I'm going to show you the seed haul that I had from last year, and we'll get started. So I of course did asparagus. So asparagus, it takes about 3 years for you to actually harvest them, so I had to start early, and now I will be approaching my second year with asparagus. Yay, I can't wait to harvest these. I planted over 100 of these. I have a nice big spot to put these in, so yeah, hopefully I planted asparagus and they will come. I did sweet corn. Again, I save their seeds after I harvest them, so it's always handy to have extra seeds lying around of corn. Tomato, these are the Roma tomatoes, my very favorite for making pasta sauce. Love the pasta sauce, love canning, love making them. So that was a very successful year for my Roma tomatoes. I made lots of sauce. Also, I had regular tomatoes. That also went into my pasta sauce as well. Celery, I gotta be able to learn how to grow this a little bit better. I didn't thin out my celery last year. This time I will be thinning out my celery and seeing how much of a successful crop I will get. Cucumber, I love to make pickles, so these were great. They are the straight 8 cucumbers. They were great for pickling. Amazing. These cucumbers, again, amazing. Amazing for pickles. I cannot get enough. I love cucumbers so much. Also, I did broccoli, very hard to grow. I think I need to start those in the colder, like early spring and late in the fall in order to get a successful crop. So far, I have not been successful. If you guys have any tips out there, please let me know. I live in zone 5, A or B, and I'd be happy to learn what you guys know. So please share that with me. Same thing with cauliflower. Not very successful. I had one good one out of the 5 that I planted, and yeah, it was pretty sad harvest. But moving along, Brussels sprouts, they were great. Had a successful crop. Love those. I grew 3 different types of carrots. The Danvers 126, the Scarlet Nantes, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, and last but not least, the Imperator carrot. Again, very delicious. I have stored those over the winter, and I'm able to enjoy carrots all year round until I grow my next crop or harvest my next crop. Next is watermelon. Very successful, but for some reason my watermelon didn't turn red, and I don't know why. So this is a learning process for me, and if you guys have any tips about growing watermelon and how to make the middle turn red, please let me know. I would love to gain that knowledge. Next is peppers. These are cayenne peppers, and I grew so many, it's not even funny. This is what I'm going to use to make sriracha sauce with. So yeah, this was a very successful crop. Then, you know, when Halloween comes around, you gotta have your pumpkins, like your gourds, you know, for ornamental uses. And always you gotta have some iceberg lettuce and some romaine lettuce. Again, I have more seeds left over. I didn't plant them all, but when my romaine did bolt, I did save a ton of its seeds, and I'm gonna see if those seeds are successful this year, in the year 2020. So this is last year's pack. We'll see if the ones that I saved will be just as good. I also did sugar snap peas. Oh my God, these are so delicious to just snap off the vine and eat, and they never made it inside my house. They were always something that I ate while I was gardening. And the rabbits love them too. So what I would do, I would plant the lettuce beside the snap peas, so the rabbits would be deterred by, instead of eating my sugar snap peas, I was hoping they would eat the lettuce, and I think it worked. We'll see. Next is basil. I love my herbs. This is what I got last year. I got sweet basil, I got chives. I also got garlic chives, which are my new favorite. Rosemary. I still have some seeds in another packet over here. I love rosemary. It's so hard to grow. So I've been cloning them. I've been snipping their branches off and sticking them in soil and allowing them to grow that way. And so far it's been pretty successful. Oregano, I saved a ton of oregano seeds, and I think, no, I'm all out. This is empty. Normally I mark that empty. Anyways, oregano, amazing. Gotta use it for Italian dishes and everything else. Chamomile, my most favorite flower in the world. They smell like apples when you pick them. The flowers are so fragrant. I love chamomile flowers. So I use these flower petals, or sorry, the flower heads, and I make a tea from it. So I'm gonna grow, I saved a ton of this chamomile seeds, and I'm gonna grow a ton this year. Next is parsley. This is giant, like flat leaf parsley, and then I also grew the moss curled parsley, and this is such an easy, hardy plant to grow. You guys, I should have left it in the ground. I tried to dig it up in fall, and the roots were huge. I was curious to see if it would sustain itself over the winter. But sadly I didn't get that opportunity. So this year I'm going to try to see if it is hard enough to grow on its own in the next coming future spring time. So very easy to grow. If you guys have kids out there, this is very kid friendly to grow. This is very kid friendly to grow. Even sunflowers are very kid friendly to grow. I mean, because they just shoot up so fast. Next on the herb docket list is sage. Gotta love my sage. Goes with all my chicken and a lot of my dishes. Love, love, love the fern leaf dill. I love dill. And my most favorite of all favorite is thyme. I got so much thyme in my garden. It's not even funny. This is my favorite herb on the block. Thyme. Woo! Go thyme. And last but not least is peppermint, which is the plant. This is the seed packet that didn't grow anything. So I end up having to buy a plant and to at least have one. I want to put in my teas. So this is the one that burned me. I don't know why, but it did. But that's okay. I'm very happy with all of the other things that I have. And of course, cat grass. Gotta love your kitties. Grow the cat grass. So I want to thank you guys for tuning back into my channel and looking at my seed haul from last summer. And again, I want to thank you. Please like and subscribe. If you have any tips, suggestions, anything, please let me know. I'd be happy to communicate with all of you guys out there. Again, thank you for watching. Bye guys.
Yeah, you gotta scrub with that. Yeah, we can't have a clean face without your cat material.